I'm a new YouTuber trying to go big, and this is my first video. This is a modded game, by the way. Just for the long run, so I knew it. Just for this video, I'm just do some parkour. Tell my adventures of Mexico. And so yeah, everything that happened in the past week, that's why I haven't been uploading. I only uploaded that one short. If you guys have seen it, if you haven't, just go check it out. So let's shoot right into it. So first off, we were on the cruise ship, and so yeah, we were on the cruise ship. We went to Cabo for Tuesday and Wednesday, and at Cabo, everyone was trying to sell me stuff. Even this little kid was selling me stuff, and I was like, oh my god, stop. And so yeah, we need to stop spending money, and it costed a lot of money. Let's just say that. So after that happened, we went to this place. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it's called Señor Frogs. So yeah, we went there, and we just chilled and ate until this lady came up and sold my little brother something. But my mom, she wouldn't give it to him, and he's like, yes, I want it. And so he cried and whined, and she was like, oh yeah, get this is cheaper and more sick. And so yeah, that happened, and we didn't have any cash, so he started crying all because of that one little seller that wanted so much money. Bro, it was 6 million for a little toy shark. Yes, you heard me right, a squishy shark. So yeah, when we got the squishy shark, it was our last day, and yesterday we got back at the ship at 5, but my mom kept getting these calls, and it was actually the boat trying to. So it was an excursion. So there was this little tiny boat that took us there, and we needed to get out of there at 3:30. It was 3:28. They've been looking for us, and we showed up because she answered the phone. Finally, called her 10 times, and they're like, "Oh, ma'am, you need to get back to the boat." And so yeah, we did that. We didn't have enough time for anything else because she thought we were getting back again at 5. So that happened. And then next 2 days cruise ship, we went to this really fancy steakhouse, and that was really fun. Bro, they had a whole Nutella pizza with the raspberries on it. You already know I'm a big bag, so I had to get that. So yeah, and then we started to drift off into Ensenada. We didn't have an excursion though, so we could just walk around anyway. And so that's what we did. And yeah, we did that on the bus. We didn't have no cash, and they only took cash. So this person, he and she gave us some of their money, some of the cash, and it was really nice of them. And I had to give half of it back. I wish I didn't though, because trust me, what you hear next is very, very bad. And so we were in Ensenada, and then some dude came up to us, and he tried to sell us something. We denied it, and we kept going because we didn't have anything to do. So yeah, that happened. Why do I keep saying that happened? Because I just told you it did. So yeah, and we rejected him, and we were in the shops because we just got, it was we were the tourists this time. We were the tourists. Usually I see Mexicans all around our place sometimes, and they're on an excursion too. So we were the tourists that time, and there were shops just all around, and I wanted this toy gun. Mom wouldn't buy it for me at the first shop, and I was like, okay. And then we had to go like quickly. It was like right at the end, and we had to go, but I didn't get like anything I wanted. And trust me, it gets worse from here. Why is my life so sad? And so yeah, so that happened, and then we got back on the cruise ship. I was like, oh man, I didn't get it. And like I was really mad because the card, it scanned, but it was like Bank of America. She called it back after, and she was like, why won't it let me pay? And they were like, oh, sorry, well, you were like maxing out your credit card and all, so we thought it was just a stranger buying all this stuff. And Mom got it fixed, but after, and yeah, no, please. Yes, I got up. Thank God. All right, and then, wait, where was it? Crap, this is so awkward. So yeah, after her card was finally working, but since I was having, wait. So we went to go to like the ropes. I was super happy because there was like these ropes and this sky park thing where you could like ride a bicycle in the air. This was Carnival, by the way. And so yeah, that happened. But it was 6. The guy said it closes at 9. And then the guys over there were like, no, it closes at 6. And we got there like at 5 something. And they were like, oh yeah, we're closing. We can't just let like one more person on. Like, bro, let me up. And so I didn't get to go on. But I was like, oh yeah, we can still do like the bicycle skyride thing. And so we asked. And that was closed too. My mom felt really bad, so she bought me some candy from the candy store. I was really happy. And also, after that, we went to like, a big like I don't know how to explain this, just like a restaurant. It was called like Big Pig or something. I don't know. And so, we went to the restaurant. Complaining, and my little brother, let me cut that out, wait. And so yeah so I hope this gets a lot of views. And no, wait, never mind. And my mom had the trash can nachos. For a second I actually thought they were out of the trash can because my mom said, oh yeah, they're from the trash can. And I was like, oh my god, wait, actually? And she's like, yeah.